Hello, my name is China Steve, and today I'd like to discuss security and technology. First things first, we should acknowledge all the wonderful advances technology has made possible. Most of us here today have very little memory, if any, of a world without technology. It's given us unlimited access to our friends, family, coworkers. All we have to do is type a name, click an icon, and we can send them a message, a picture, a video link, anything. Secondly, it's given our financial lives a sense of ease. We don't even have to pull out our credit cards and wallets. We can purchase items using our actual fingerprint. We can pay bills through. There are so many devices now that allow us to experience all of these things. Smartphones such as Androids and iPhones and Amazon's Alexa are the most common, but even despite these benefits and the significant presence of these types of devices and technologies in our lives, there are high stake risks to using these devices and the convenient features they offer. First, we allow an easy way to access protected personal information, or PPI. This is information such as birthdays, social security numbers, bank account numbers, the information that could really give someone the ability to steal our identity or create a whole new one. These devices are always on. We'll explore how to avoid hacking, but first we should start off with asking what exactly is hacking. Anshul Goel and Deepika Sharma from the Raj Kumar Goel Institution of Technology define hacking as the practice of modifying the features of a system in order to accomplish a goal outside of the creator's original purpose. Think about this in the context of the Wells Fargo information vulnerability scandal. The purpose of the bank's apps and websites were not to make their clients' personal information available to third parties, but that's what the hacking of those sites and apps did. Goel and Sharma's research focused primarily on hacking websites through the internet and not necessarily mobile devices, but that's an important starting point for us. That's where our accessibility of information started. Goel and Sharma identified several types of hacking, but we'll review To follow with the idea that our devices are always on and always watching, consider this. In 2012, a patent was filed with the U.S. Patent Office for mobile device security software. At first glance, this might sound like a great idea. Upon reading the patent, however, one discovers that this software consistently updates your location back to your service provider. This is how an iPhone doesn't necessarily need location services. Hacking or unauthorized access doesn't necessarily have to be someone remotely hacking into a phone. Consider the possibility of a friend opening an individual's phone to read text messages, obtain bank account information, or something of the like. Kai Kao and Anil Jain from Michigan State University's Department of Computer Science and Engineering conducted a fingerprint spoofing experiment. Spoofing here is the process where the fingerprint image is acquired from a fake finger or gummy finger rather than a live finger. They only used 3 materials to conduct this experiment: a printer, silver conductive Another example of easy access with regards to smart devices is the home device experiment conducted by Noah Apthorpe, Dylan Reisman, and Nick Feimster of the Princeton University Computer Science Department. They set out to find potential vulnerabilities of several popular home devices, including the Nest Cam indoor security camera. They observed 2 main modes of operation: live streaming, which can be viewed actively by the owner or is uploaded to the cloud for later viewing, and motion detection. What we can learn from all these examples of how easy it is to gain access to smart devices or manipulate them to provide information to those not authorized to gain it is that avoidance is not a feasible method of protection. These technological developments are only progressing faster, and they're not going anywhere. The most important solution to protecting ourselves is to keep our private information private. Don't keep credit cards on an iPhone to use Apple Pay. Don't take pictures of ID cards and store them on the device. Don't talk about private financial information in the vicinity of a home device if there's a chance it could misconstrue the command. Another protection method is to simply turn these devices off. There's a reason secure facilities don't allow phones to be brought in. They can be on and listening.